Hello grade 6. Today is 18th of May 2020 and we are going to practice the grammar of lesson 22, and actually it's the last grammar lesson we are going to practice in quarter 4. It's as a revision and repetition about what we had before. It's the direct quotations. How we start the direct quotations? We have two forms. Okay, so let's read together. Open with me page 307. A direct quotation shows the exact words that someone says. Direct quotations are set off by quotation marks. Okay, so this is the first form. You open the quotation and then you start the first word in the sentence capitalized. So, I want to go to the park, but you are not going to put the ending mark here, okay, because we started with the main sentence. So you will put comma and then you close the quotation and you will say who said this. So you'll say I said and then you put the ending mark after said. Okay, the second form, lanes, said, lanes, said, and then comma. After the comma, you are going to open the quotation and you capitalize the first word in the sentence. You are my best friend. Here we didn't start with the main sentence, so you will put the ending mark inside the quotation and then you end with the quotation mark. Okay, so you can start with it, okay, and then you make comma and then you put the ending mark after who said, or you can set someone said and you make a comma and then you open the quotation, you write the sentence, you put the ending mark and then you close the other quotation mark. So let's answer together. Add quotations mark to the following sentences. We have a lot of studying to do, comma, said Liz. So here we will put the quotation mark and then after the comma we close the quotation. Let's plan to fly down in March, comma, said Marin. So here open a quotation before let's, after the comma close the quotation. We can go to the water park, comma, I suggested. So here you open the quotation before we and close the quotation after the comma. Number 4, I think that's a great idea, comma, replied Kate. So here you will open the quotation mark before I and then after the comma you will close the quotation. And then number 5, she said, comma, there is a water slide that is 10 stories high. So here you will open the quotation after the comma. So you will put the quotation mark between the comma and there. And then after the ending mark you close the quotation. Number 6, I shouted, comma, that sounds scary, comma, but fun, exclamation mark. So after the comma you will open a quotation mark and after the exclamation mark you will close the quotation mark. So here you can go if you get an A in science, comma, my mom said, period. So here you will open the quotation, okay, put a quotation mark before you and then after the comma close the quotation mark. I'm so excited to fly on a plane, comma, I said, period. So here you will put a quotation mark before I and then after the comma you will put another quotation mark to close it. Then turn the page with me and let's move to page 308. And actually it's talking about what we had last time in the grammar of lesson 21. It's when you can add the commas or dashes, okay, or the brackets or the parentheses. So for example here, waiting one more day, comma, a rainy Tuesday, comma, made all the difference. So here, when can we put the commas? Okay, it means that you can put these group of words away. So we can cancel them and say, waiting one more day made all the difference. Okay, so no need to it. You can cancel it. So like that we can put it between two commas. But if you are going to use the parentheses or the brackets, it means that you are giving more details. Like Wilbur's final flight in 1903 was 852 feet. About what? So he is giving you details, he is explaining for you. So you are going to have the detail between brackets, 260 meters. Okay? And then the dashes that you are going to add something more to the sentence. Something more to the sentence, so you will use dashes. The brothers were in their 30s, okay, dash. Wilbur was 36 and Orville was 32, close dash, when they made their historic flight. So you cannot separate them because he is giving you more and more details. So here, number one, the motor, their custom-built engine, was what made the Wright brothers' flight historic. So here, the motor, their custom-built engine. Okay, you can put their custom-built engine between two commas because you can cancel them. So you say the motor was. Okay, the motor was. So you would put comma here before there, and before was you put another comma. Then after that, they continued to improve their airplane and set flight time records 2 hours 19 minutes by 1908. So here guys, 2 hours 19 minutes, it's explaining the record of the flight time. So you will open a bracket here and close the bracket here. Okay, after that, the brothers put on many demonstrations in France. The 1908 record was set there. Okay, so he is giving more and more details and they are very important. So here we will use dashes. Okay, so you will open a dash here. Okay, and of course we will close the dash after record. Okay, so open here before that, put a dash and another dash after record. Then let's move to the last page, which is page 309. It's how to make a dialogue, okay, by using the quotation marks. You can answer anything, it's open for you, okay? For example, where are we going? Asked Lennon, okay? So you can say, I answered, okay, comma, and open a quotation. We are going to the market. Write anything but use quotation marks. Brooks turned to Audrey and said, let's listen to this new song. So for example, we say, Audrey replied, comma, open the quotation, with pleasure, okay, exclamation mark, and close the quotation mark, as you like. Have you seen the new aviation exhibit at the museum? Asked Charlie. You can say, I answered, comma, open the quotation, no, I haven't seen it, and then period, and then close the quotation. You can write anything, okay? These are suggested answer. It's open for you. Number 4, how long is it running? Asked Charlie. You can say, I answered, comma, open a quotation, I have no idea, and then close the quotation. Number 5, can you pick up some bananas at the store? Asked Richard. I replied, and comma, open a quotation, yes, comma, sure, okay, and close the quotation. As you like also. You can say yes, you can say no. Are you going to the park? Asked Andre with a hopeful look in his eye. So say, I answered, comma, open the quotation, yes, I'm going with you, with pleasure, okay, and so on. So, do any answer, but they must be between quotation marks. Good luck and thank you.